So I really appreciate Scrooge McDuck because he gives us some insights into how money and value work and the importance of people who save in society, ultimately producing a lot more than they consume. But if you notice, Scrooge McDuck and the Monopoly Man are playing poker, and this was an intentional choice because poker is a game of risk, where you have to be willing to sacrifice something. You have to take the chance that you might lose if you want the opportunity to win big. And this is something that is absolutely true in both investing and in entrepreneurship. But even more than that, just in life in general. The more you are willing to give up and sacrifice, usually the more you have the chance to gain. Now, the sacrifice has to be done in the right way. You can't just say that sacrifice inherently will always equal more gain, because if you give up the wrong things at the wrong time for the wrong reasons, then you could absolutely end up worse off. So that's why it's risk. You have to learn how to appropriately take risk, what to appropriately sacrifice over the long term so that you can have the maximum gain. And the game of poker represents a lot of those lessons wrapped up in it. You can't just always go all in and risk losing everything and have a guaranteed outcome of winning the pot every time, because somebody could call your bluff and you might not have the best hand. But you can't always play it safe and never risk anything. Otherwise you just slowly bleed out and eventually lose the game from slowly losing, one or two chips, whatever the minimum bid is each time. Because in life, that's how it works. There's a minimum bid. You have to spend money in order to survive. So there is wisdom in learning how to take risks appropriately over time in order to maximize long-term wealth.